Oh, Nalule, Justine Mary, yes. I have been literally talking to myself for the rest of this live. All right. I think what I will do is go slightly back into what I was saying. I'm actually surprised that I did not turn on my mic at that moment, but let's quickly run through. If you have to watch it again with no audio, you can do that. But let's go through it once more. So we'll go over with dollar index first. So dollar index, as I was saying, we're looking to come all the way up here, based on our analysis for the previous week, and also with the fact that the Fed was talking today. So dollar index may be strengthening, and this area, the 100th level, has been an area which has been psychological. So I've been seeing price move up, come down, just on around this 100 level. So we will be probably seeing ourselves coming back up even by the end of the week around 9,950. Then going back to dollar Mexican, we had double bottoms over here, and we are anticipating that we come all the way up here around 1945. If that doesn't happen, a break below this level, we might be seeing more bearish momentum. But I'm looking for dollar Mexican to actually have a very strong pullback, coming to 1945, then bouncing from here, then coming back all the way down to finish the job. Then let's look at dollar yen. So you would see the hand gestures from the previous one. So dollar yen, um, yes. So with dollar yen, I think we didn't even cover dollar yen, unfortunately. We only covered pound yen. So dollar yen, let us cover it more nicely. So we're looking for the market to pull back. That's what it actually did. We are looking for it to pull back around this area, and then it came all the way back up. It actually pulled back real strongly, coming all the way down here, and then we had a strong pullback, and now we're looking to make a new high. So we might actually be seeing ourselves come even probably to 146 by the end of the week, especially with the dollar being slightly strong. And then let's look at euro dollar. Euro dollar is the reverse opposite of the dollar index. So we already have the break of the trend line, and we don't have any other support level. So our support level would be around here, around 1.14. So we'll be coming all the way down here, probably by the end of the week. But overall, this could be a good entry point to aim for this support level. And then probably bouncing from there, probably a slight pullback, and then we'll continue all the way down. We have 1, 2, 3 support levels that we're looking to see euro dollar come down to. And then let's look at CAD Swiss. So CAD Swiss has been moving sideways for a bit. We broke the trend line, then we slightly moved up, then we came all the way down, we made a new high, then we crashed all the way down back to the support level, then we bounced from the support level, then we came all the way up, then we gapped to the bottom side, but we did have a strong recovery. So by the end of the week, we might be seeing ourselves at 0.6050, somewhere there close to the 0.6100. So that is my anticipation of CAD Swiss. Then pound yen. Pound yen is almost in the same scenario with dollar yen. We were looking for the pullback to come all the way here. We had a deeper pullback retracement here, and then we broke right through this trend line. We made a new high, and now we're slightly pulling back here. So it's either we're going to hold this position and come all the way up and make a new high, or we're going to drop below here. If we do drop below here around 193,600, then we could be bearish for the rest of the week. But I am looking that we make a new high over here, maybe even by the end of the week. But we could be seeing ourselves around 195, 5.500 by the end of the week. Then if we do break below this previous high, then we could even be seeing levels of 200 for the yen to pound, pound to yen rate. So that is what I'm anticipating on pound yen. Then let's look over at pound dollar. So pound dollar, we are literally at this support level. We were looking to bounce off of it, but it seems we might even be closing right below here. We might even be closing at 1.3400. And then probably for the rest of the week, we might push even slightly down, even probably to the support level, and then maybe have a slight pullback, then continue all the way till we reach our final support level of 1.34800. Then let's look at gold. So gold, we are literally at this support level, a minor support level. While moving sideways for a bit, we didn't really have any movement whatsoever for a couple of days as the market opened on Monday. But right now we are bearish, one huge bearish candle. So right now we're just hoping that this trend line can be broken. Then we can come all the way up here. And then if we do go right above 13430, then we could be seeing ourselves breaking this previous high and then even coming all the way up to 3,500, which was the all-time high right there. So that is my anticipation on gold. Then looking back at the indices, starting with NAS 100. So NAS 100, we do have the break of the trend line. If we do break below here around the 216,550 rather, 21550 level, we could be bearish. But if we do break around 22,000, we'll continue with our bullish momentum coming all the way to the all-time high. And yes, we might be actually seeing ourselves even around the 22,000 level by the end of the week. Then Bitcoin. So Bitcoin, I talked about it coming all the way down here by the end of the week. That is my anticipation on Bitcoin. But if we do reverse the first level, that will signal a bullish reversal is around this level. Then we could probably see some bullish momentum, but not all the way up here. I do not think we're coming all the way back up here around the 110,000 level. We could just be having some slight pullbacks before we actually break down. But if we do break down 103,000, we could be going to the 100,000 level, which should be at the end of the month. Then, last but not the least, Ethereum. Ethereum, we have been in this box. We had the fake out. We came all the way down. So I'm anticipating that we might be coming down here on this previous support level by the end of the week. That is around the 2400 level. Then if we do continue with the bearish momentum, we might even actually come out from this overall box and go to 2300. Then 2300, we could be see ourselves at 1800 on Ethereum. Right. So I hope for those who are watching the replay, yes, the very first part of the video was muted since I did not add myself to the stage and everything. But yeah, this is where our midweek analysis ends. I hope you have a great, fruitful week and make sure you trade responsibly for the remainder of the week. And I will be seeing you all this Sunday for our weekend analysis.